afternoon, everybody. How are we doing out here today? This is Dan back with you from Appalachian Roots with Dan. I've been out today in the woods here doing a little bit of hiking today. It's a beautiful day here in Appalachia. And it's also Father's Day. I want to give a big shout out to all the fathers out there that's fathers. Happy Father's Day to all you all. And that's something actually that we're going to be doing a video on today about, is Father's Day. Where it originated, when it originated, and all that. It's very surprising to me, actually, the information that I've got. So while we have this beautiful day we have, I thought I'd come out here and do a little bit of hiking today, and maybe share with y'all about Father's Day and where it originated from and when it all took place, since today is Father's Day. So we'll see if we can get this up today, up to y'all, so y'all can see it on Father's Day. So like I said, all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day to you all. And I'm a father too. I have one child, Candace, and I want to shout out to my dad's been passed away several years now, and I'm going to do a little special segment at the end for him there. But first we're going to go through and check out Father's Day, what it was all about, and how it come to pass. Actually, it was surprising to me. So let's go ahead and we'll get into all that and check it out. Get right back with you. I'm actually here on Miracle Mountain, and this is a little cabin right here that sits up here, out of way places. I know you've seen this before on my other videos that I've done. Well, we got them daggone cadences all up in here. I tell you, it's a constant sound. I'll be glad when they all leave here. But I want to show you something new that they've added here. It's really cool. A lot of places here in West Virginia has these, and it's really cool. So I guess it's probably where we'll do our video today. But let's go on down here and we'll check it out. Look at the beautiful view, folks, over that way. And they have just now put in the Almost Heaven West Virginia sign and swing. A lot of places around here in West Virginia has these, but they just now got this one actually put in, and you can come up here and have your picture taken on it, whatever, and get photos taken. This beautiful scenery that's behind you here. It's beautiful. Check all that out through there. Some beautiful, beautiful scenery. I was told, I don't know if I'd mentioned in other videos or not, you see this, you see the deep trail right here. It comes out, kind of disappears as it goes out this way, but as you look down through there, you can see it here. They claim that's an old settlers trail, Indian trail back in the day. It goes through these mountains here. Check that beautiful view, folks. Just beautiful, breathtaking. But anyhow, we're supposed to be checking out Father's Day, what that was all about, and when it took place, and first taking place, and all that. So it says here, says handcrafted by Nicholas County Career Technical Center. Yeah, a lot of these places will, like these schools and stuff, will do a lot of different types of things for for agencies and a lot cheaper labor that way, I'm sure. But it sure built well. Okay, let's get into this story here. Okay, folks, I had to move from the swing. I guess there was a bunch of people coming in wanting to take pictures of their family there, and there was ATVs coming from all directions, so I moved to a different location. So hopefully we can do this here. Father's Day. What was Father's Day, and when did it first start, and where did it start? You wouldn't believe it, but Father's Day started here in Appalachia back many years ago, and there's a place called Fairmont, West Virginia, holds a significant place in the history of Father's Day, as it was the site of the first ever observance of this now widely celebrated holiday. Inaugural Father's Day celebration took place on July 5th, 1908. Wow. At Williams Memorial Methodist Church, South. The idea to honor fathers with the dedicated day was spearheaded by Grace Golden Clayton, who suggested the idea to her pastor at the church, inspired by the tragic mine explosion disaster there, December 1907, which claimed the lives of, says here, 361 men, many of whom were fathers. Clayton wanted to recognize and commemorate the fathers, particularly those who had passed away. So they had brought that up. This explosion happened in 1907. So in 1908, July 5th, they had took this day for to remember the fathers. The first Father's Day service was modest and somewhat overshadowed by Independence Day celebrations that weekend. Nonetheless, it marked a significant moment in recognizing the role of Father's Day in society. The church service focused on honoring fathers who had died in a mine disaster and those who played a pivotal role in their families and communities. Yes, them guys left a lot of family members when they passed. That was a horrific mine explosion. I think I might have some pictures of maybe the mine area there, not of the explosion itself, but you know, in some of the other videos I have done, mine explosions, was about that period of time too. It was in the early 1900s. So anyway, it wasn't until 1972 that Father's Day was officially recognized as a national holiday in the United States. President Richard Nixon signed a proclamation making third Sunday in June the official day to honor fathers. Wow. So this was all pivoted off of this mine explosion, actually, that happened in Fairmont, West Virginia back in 1907. So, wow. I never thought that's where it started from. It says here, today Fairmont's role in history of Father's Day is a point of pride and community. The city's early celebration is a reminder of the importance of the honoring of fathers' profound impact they have their families and society. The Williams Memorial Methodist Church, now a historic landmark, continues to be a symbol of the heartfelt tradition. Father's Day has grown from a local observance in Fairmont to a beloved national holiday celebrated across the nation. The initial celebration on July 5th, 1908, set the stage for what became enduring the tradition, recognizing and appreciating the vital contributions of fathers everywhere across the land. Wow. Let me tell you just a little bit about the mine disaster. Monaga. It's NGA. Mine disaster was a coal mine explosion on December 6th, 1907 at Fairmont Coal Company number 6 and number 8 in West Virginia, which killed 362 miners. It has been described as the worst mining disaster in American history and was one of the contributing events. On Friday, December 6, 1907, there were officially 420 men in the two mines, although the actual number was much higher as officially registered. Workers often took their children and their other relatives into the mine to help. At 10:28 a.m., an explosion occurred in one section of the mine, followed by a larger explosion in another area, instantly killing most of those inside. The blast caused considerable damage to both the mine and the surface. The ventilation system necessary to keep fresh air supplied to the mine were destroyed, along with many rail cars and equipment. The entrance and the ventilation fan of number 8 were destroyed, but did little damage to number 6 slope. Wow. Inside, the timbers supporting the roof were blown down and caused further problems as roofs collapsed. Wow. So, folks, this was another one of those horrific mine explosions that happened in Appalachia, which we've had many of them over the years. If you've been in the coal industry or you've got family in coal mining, you've had someone in your family that's passed away, killed in a coal mine accident, which I have had some cousins and family members killed in coal mine explosions. Here's something else worth noting. As a result of explosions along with other disasters, the public began demanding additional oversight to help regulate mines. In 1910, the Congress created the United States Bureau of Mines with the goals of investigating and inspecting mines to reduce explosions and to limit the waste of human natural resources. In addition, the Bureau of Mines set up a field officer that would train mine rescue, provide rescue services, and investigate disasters. So the tragedy of the Monaga mine disaster led to a greater awareness of industrial working conditions, and ultimately the Federal Coal Mine Health Safety Act of 1969, which Tier helped enact. The news paperback edition includes introduction of University of California at Berkeley. Well, folks, I was a coal miner, which y'all know that. I was a coal miner for almost 15 years. My dad was a coal miner for almost 30 years, around 25 years, and he raised us kids on a miner's pay. And I know you've heard that before. So, so many of our fathers out here, especially in Appalachia, that's how they raised us kids, on the coal mines pay. And so I want to to dedicate that to my dad, this video today. And as we all play music, and you'll see in some of the pictures that I put up of him, he's holding a guitar, and he played guitar, banjo, and all kinds of different instruments. But we all play different things. I play several instruments too, but I'd written some lyrics to a song that I'd written here a while back. I'm gonna play on piano for you and kind of do a slideshow of him there at the end to remember him there. I think of him quite often. We've done a lot together back when he was alive, and he left here rather suddenly and unexpectedly. So I just want to remember all the fathers, my dad, and all of y'all that's dads. Happy Father's Day today. So I'm going to go down to the house here today, and I'm going to end out the video there, hopefully, and maybe play a little piano for you before I shut off. But anyhow, we'll go down there, and I hope you kind of learned something about Father's Day. I know I sure did. I didn't know it started in West Virginia or in Appalachia. It could have been in any other state in the Union, but it all started right there in Fairmont, West Virginia, in the early 1900s, after a terrible coal mine explosion. So, wow. Well, I'm gonna quit rambling. So This is a beautiful day here in Appalachia. Had to move 2 or 3 times today to do this video. I've done a little bit of hiking first. I should have probably done the video first if people started rolling into this little park up here. And I was showing you a little West Virginia sign that they just had put up. I was wanting to do the video there, but too many people started coming in, so I moved to a different location here. And so far, everything good, I hope. All right, we'll catch you in just a bit. Well, I finally made it off the hill. I did. I told you I was going to do a little bit of piano music, and for the fathers here on Father's Day, to end out the video we did today on Father's Day. So here it goes, a little bit of piano music here for the fathers. Okay, that was it. I hope you liked the little video, and we'll do one for another one. So we'll catch you next time back on Appalachian Roots with Stan. Catch y'all later, folks.